can't even pay your rent. Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and some. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And we're underway here this afternoon. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carpenter going back some more, and it's off the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Now fly ball to right center. Carpenter makes the catch. And that'll do it. Here's Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Strike one.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Cruz on to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Going one.
No ball, one strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Tied up here in the early going. And fouled off. Got him. Third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even at one apiece. You're watching Major League. Back here in Detroit. And now O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone. A solo shot. His fourth home run of the season. It's 2-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Strike two.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Jack Sawinski. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Got it by him for the K. Next to hit, Connor Joe. Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Hayes snags it for the second out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Can't get their base hit. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And next up for the Tigers, Zach Short. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 1-2 stays alive. Slice to right. Fair ball. And that gets all the way to the wall. Runner from third in to score. We are tied at 2. So the lineup flips over. Riley Green, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Short at second with 2 down. And that's just foul. That one ripped. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. Top half of the third inning, digging in, Rowdy Tellez. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Popped up. Ibanez sizes this one up, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. McCutchen measures 5 feet 10 inches, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That's hard hit on the line. Padu makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Pitch out, but no action. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Score remains. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for The last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that gets down for a base hit. And he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a ball. And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Reynolds makes the play. Runner tagging for third. At the plate, Spencer Torkelson. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Sensing all the sentences a better way. Your boy's back at it. Your boy's back at it. Y'all shouldn't get it. Nas got mad, especially when he rhymes like that and writes like mad and stubborn, kind of like my dad. You're surprised I rap, getting hurt right. Only nice guys last, cause who else is nice and actually nice like that? Somebody said that I rhyme like cats. I said that you both gonna rap and say what I can, how I can in the song. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Years from now when I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? It was me all along.
Ball one low.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
One one is fouled off. The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ibanez in the box now. Takes strike one. Fought off foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2.
Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year, and you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one is inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-0. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air out towards right center. Green settles under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So digging in, Connor Joe. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Pirates 3, Tigers 2. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do. He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Davis moving under this one. And there's 1 down. Now it's Zach Short. Doubled his first time up. Baez runs. And first offering is fouled off. Baez leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball. The 0-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Baez around second. Here comes the runner. Cruz with a relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Cruz makes the play. That is the inning. Tigers leave one, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. New inning getting started, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in there. Strike one.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Grounder off the pitcher. Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air, left field, down the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. But they're up 3-2. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now, Kerry Carpenter. Line drive, caught.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the batter now, Jake Rogers. Out to short, Cruz. And that is the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 3-2.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it, come on.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Rodriguez back to work. And he takes a strike. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 28 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And that one is lifted in the air. One down.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you've got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-1. Popped in the air, left field, and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Pirates 3, Tigers 2. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Andy Ibanez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Peguero throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. Baez in the box again, takes the strike. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Outside. And he deals. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it 3-2. Will Vest will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now, number 19.
Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Andrew Vasquez preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. In the air, right side. Carpenter settles underneath it. He makes the grab. One away.
The center fielder,
Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Joe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Tapped softly on the ground. Baez over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 3, Tigers 2. Bottom of the seventh, and now the DH, Nick Maton. And there's a base hit to the left.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. Maton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Joe puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Baddoo has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the Pirates. Its batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And he grabs it foul. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because
he's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Detroit, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder.